Today I'm going to go to Tsuruhashi in Osaka. I've used Tsuruhashi station to change the trains, but I haven't actually walked around there, so I've always just been curious. When I think of Tsuruhashi, I personally remember the time I visited the orthopedic clinic there. I have had bad forward head posture and I've been to some orthopedics to do something about it. I heard a good reputation about the orthopedics in Tsuruhashi, so I made a trip all the way there. Actually, for me, it wasn't that different from other clinics. I found a nice looking cafe and got in. Most of the people there seemed to be local regulars, but it wasn't the kind of place where you kick out new visitors. It's a rainy day and I'm in a little gloomy mood. I watched someone making an omelette rice in YouTube and urged to cook it for myself. The yellow and red color of omelette is so vibrant that it makes me hungry no matter what. When the sky is gray, I feel like having this kind of colorful food. Before I knew it, it was already 3 in the afternoon. Omurice you get at restaurant is usually fluffy and melty with plenty of eggs and butter, and it's nice, but I kind of like the homemade version with a thin omelette on the rice. That said, this omelette seems to be bad form, but I don't mind. I'm going to do reading journal. This book, The Manual for Cleaning Women, is the anthology of Lucia Bellwin. Most of the stories have somewhat gloomy atmosphere and I usually don't like that kind of story. But when the world is too beautiful and I feel I'm the only one who is not appropriately happy, it somehow helps me to read such kind of story that a stubborn old doctor gives his patients dreadful dental treatment somewhere in the world. When things feel dark, it seems that one option is not to seek out something bright, but to sit with the darkness for a while. I'm going to watch a movie at the independent theater in the Machianagi called The Machiza. One of my favorite podcasters is a filmmaker and her work is being screened there. She will also have the talk session after the screening, so there is no reason for me not to come. The first movie was kind of like the movie which takes away the framework of the movie itself and confused my boundary between the real world and the world in the movie. I thought it was very experimental work and I liked it. I feel like I couldn't explain well how good the movie was, but it stayed with me long after it ended. Thank you for watching. I'd be happy if you like, comment, and subscribe. Bye!